to the Moose and the Juice podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2, dude. We're here. We did it.
We made it to number 2.
I know. I'm super proud,
happy.
actually.
I thought there was a small chance that I would just off myself from depression, that we got 0 likes, 0 subscribers, 0 anything.
See, I wouldn't have cared.
Or
but
like loads of hate mail.
Yeah.
I guess I was expecting some hate mail and a bit of backlash kind of directed at you.
Yeah, me too. Especially
Sent to me about you.
Like, kill him.
Why are you doing a podcast with this guy?
Yeah.
What's wrong with his hair?
Etc.
Etc.
Exerta. Yeah. So I agree. I would have been more depressed if we got no views and no likes, like after I sent it to people. You know, like if just no one found it, that makes sense. No one watched it, cool. But if people were like, yeah, just don't care, like that would have been way worse. But some people,
they all watched it, so it's got
like
100 views, 100 dislikes.
Everyone, like my aunt, really? You disliked it too? Like,
what would you have to do to get 100 views, 100 dislikes on? Well, to get as many dislikes as you have views on YouTube. I don't think that's ever happened. But what would you have to do? Justin
Bieber's Baby was not good. Like that dislike ratio was really bad. There's a bunch of famous YouTube videos that have Friday. You ever watched that one with Rebecca Black?
Nope. Who's that?
Really? Oh my god, dude, she's like an internet sensation. She released a song called Friday. It's just like some rich kid, like some rich girl, like, Dad, I want to make a music video. He's just like, fuck it. You know, hired some producer, hired some rapper to do it. So bad, bro. Had like 50 million views and like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dislikes with like 10,000 likes. Like it was really bad.
Really?
It became famous because it was funny. Like Friday. You ever heard it? Really?
No.
Damn.
I have a life.
No, it was just one of those
outside of the latest fucking pop stars.
It was just one of those videos that was like viral videos, and you kind of had to watch. A bunch of memes came from it and stuff. Then she had a sequel called Saturday, which is even wow. She actually tried to make a real song, which it actually wasn't even like nearly as bad, but it still was. Come on, you know.
She went from Friday.
Stop beating a dead horse.
Guess what comes next?
Yeah, Sunday. She's just like at home lazing, like just like doing nothing.
What's up? Sunday.
It's going to church. But what's up though, bro? How's
good.
Things going? You know?
Do you know what else is up?
What?
Your hair,
dude. Why
way
are you
too
hating on
high.
my hair, dude. It's how time is it? I woke up at like 8:30 today to come here.
So you've had 3 hours to fix it?
No, I didn't have any time to fix it because I live 45 minutes away from you. Fuck's sakes. Actually, legitimately, like 35, 40 minutes. That sucks.
That's not that far.
Dude, you're going to have to travel. So you'll know what I mean. Like, hey, Aaron, you're 10 minutes late, dude. What the fuck? You'd be like, well, now you know what I feel. So fuck you. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, bro.
Jeez.
Stop hating on my hair. He hates on my hair, and he's wearing fucking a chessboard on his fucking thunder thighs over here. Jesus. Dude, put your balls away. Like,
what if I sit like this?
You know how we talked about getting dislikes on videos? This is
like a sumo wrestler.
This is how we start. It's like that Kevin Hart video, slapping your legs and shit. Yeah, stop slapping stuff. You're gonna break the mic stand again.
I like these shorts.
Yeah,
I picked them myself.
I feel like I should be playing like, you know, like pawn to E3. It's not even a move.
Hey, got some shirts though online. Found a little WeChat store that sold like gym clothes and some regular looking t-shirts.
That's not bad.
They fit me. Sizes that fit me.
Are they just normal sizes? Are they just like Western shit?
I think they're more Western sizes, or they're Chinese sizes aimed at big people.
Well, that's good though, because that's like made for you, you know?
Yeah, it's great. But I mean, you know, I put a little effort in. It's kind of matching black and white on grey and black.
Oh, that's effort. Oh, did you just flex your pecs? I saw that. I saw you.
Do you know what? This black shirt looks way better on camera than that white one did.
Yeah, because black is slimming. You don't look like fucking...
You can't see if I do my pec dance.
No.
You can't see it.
It just looks like you're doing this. Cha-cha-cha. You know, it doesn't look good at all.
So that's enough about my clothes. What about yours?
Fucking
Simon... Let's play it as safe as humanly possible.
What?
Why are you dressed like...
Because do you want to know the real story? This is 100% true.
Have you got zero personality in your wardrobe?
Because I like this shirt for one, but the pants I wear with this, you fucked up if you don't remember. Actually.
Oh, so you have one shirt and a pair of pants that match, and you only wear those two together.
I
you never
usually
mix it
try
up.
to match, yeah.
So your wardrobe looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger's wardrobe in The Last Action Hero, where he just has the same outfit on hangers over and over again.
No, not at all. Fuck you, bro. But it makes it. Would you wear those shorts if they were purple?
Huh?
No, like you wore those.
You say that. Yeah, I actually brought these shirts with that purple vest that I wore last week.
What? Purple vest?
Remember I wore a purple vest and then you made me wear a white t-shirt for the podcast because you said you can't wear that on the podcast?
Okay, that's called a tank top, not a vest.
Same fucking thing.
No, dude, you British people are fucked. Like, you just change shit.
Didn't we fucking create your country?
Okay.
So everything you have is from us fucked people.
That doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, it's called evolution,
Vest,
adaptation.
tank top, stringer, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I mean. But I brought these with that purple one.
But, okay, so you're basically saying my argument where, like, you put those together. Why? Because they match colors. So I tend to choose the blue pants with the blue shirt.
No, you don't wear blue on blue.
No, it's like a nice blue. It's like almost black. It's barely tell it's blue, so they go well together. Why are we talking about fashion?
Because I'm a fashion guru.
No, you're not, dude. You're not at all.
Look at me.
You're wearing, dude, those socks and those shorts together.
What's wrong with these socks?
I don't know. Get ankle socks like a real man. I don't know. Or at least get something cool on them. Just
these are full-length deadlift socks for a midget.
Wait, you can't say midget, bro. It's little people.
Oh, really? Is that a thing?
It is a thing, but I don't care because it's just a word, and words are just sounds we make with our mouths.
What do you identify as?
I identify as your daddy. Sorry, I don't know.
Wow.
Just a fucking human being, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you look like. Just I care with what you say. You know, if you're being like a fucking idiot, I don't care if you're purple, black, Mexican, Ethiopian. I don't know why I said Ethiopian. But you know what I'm saying? Just any race, whatever. But if you're talking shit, I'm gonna talk shit back. You know, it's just how it is. That's why I talk shit to you.
So answer the question. What do you identify as?
Dude, I identify as your daddy. I like that.
You identify as confused.
No, I'm not confused.
I'm confused. So calling me anything but that is politically incorrect. Wow. I can't talk.
You can't talk or read, by the way.
It's because of these. That's why I didn't want to wear headphones. That is like a slight delay throws me off.
That is annoying. But I like hearing myself talk, which is not surprising at all. But I really enjoy hearing what I sound like. But it doesn't make any sense because that's why the mics fucked up last time. I thought we sounded good.
Yeah, but we had some issues, technical issues. Sound was annoying. It was all over the place. I think we are in an echoey part of my living room as well. So we will be moving studios at some point. Kind of annoying at the moment, but never mind.
Well, we have a studio. Like
the video issue was an SD card problem. As if I didn't know that all SD cards weren't the same.
Well, that makes sense though, because we are in China, and the SD card that we had before was like
probably
knockoff,
a knockoff.
Yeah, so that's
it did
why.
say SanDisk Ultra, blah blah blah. But now we've got an extreme.
Well, this shirt says Adidas, but I didn't buy it at the Adidas store. Just saying. So
your hairdresser said that was a proper haircut.
My hairdresser actually will fuck you up. To be honest with you, don't make fun of him.
Yeah, we got a new SD card. Now it works. If it does pop up again, then fuck it. Same as last time. We'll get by. Never mind.
But yeah, so what do you want to talk about today, bro? We do have some things we want to touch on, but we can just keep rambling. I don't mind, you know. I know you have to go to work today eventually.
Yeah, I have to work for a living, unfortunately.
Well, Come on, guys. Too.
Give me some new subscribers. Like, get us to like, what do you need to not work again?
A lot.
Like 10,000?
More than 2 videos. On YouTube.
36 in one day.
Hey, 36 people subscribe to us. That's pretty amazing, actually. Yeah.
Respect.
Be careful moving your big T-Rex arms because you might fucking punch the mic. You know? That's a screenshot right there. I'm not even gonna do it.
I had a moment last night, and for some reason I was thinking about that movie Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
And Simple Jack.
Oh my god.
Because I was doing my hair.
Wait, be careful. This podcast could go completely one direction if we start doing Simple Jacks.
You can say whatever you want though, right? There's nothing. What? There's no like legal.
No, it's just like people viewing, like, oh, you're making fun of, do you know what I mean? Like,
of Simple Jack.
yeah, like say this is gonna sound fucked up, but fuck
Okay,
it, it's
well,
my
Simple
podcast.
Jack. I'm quoting from a movie, so I didn't say this first, so it's not my fault if you're offended.
You're
and
quoting
if you are,
it, yeah, it's gonna be
don't
bad
care.
though. Get prepared for this.
If you're offended by anything I say ever, I don't care.
Me neither, actually. So that's good. But yeah, are you gonna do an impression or some shit? I'm scared, bro.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh,
because
I thought you were
last
like-
night I got out the shower, dried my hair, and
Oh,
shit,
yeah,
and my
yeah.
fringe was completely down, and it's a little blondie. at the
Oh,
moment.
I know what you mean.
And it was just like a front was like a bowl cut. It looked really bad. And
Dude, it doesn't look that bad. It
For
was like
some
that this
reason,
morning.
I looked at myself and just thought, Simple Jack, and I just went.
If he found the weight room,
Just made this face, Simple Jack, and it was just
Dude,
fucking.
that's such a good movie.
I just took the piss out of myself and made myself cry laugh in the mirror on my own
By yourself.
by myself.
Those are the best laughs, though. Honestly, if you can make yourself
Sometimes.
laugh, man, who gives a fuck?
Sometimes.
But like, that's what you're saying.
Andrew was in the kitchen doing dishes, and she said, "Are you talking to yourself again?"
Again.
Well, yeah, because
Like,
and I was
what?
like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm fine.
That's funny.
I'm almost normal."
Almost.
She caught me the other day. I was in the bathroom in the mirror.
Wait. Oh, so she got you doing what in the bathroom?
I was talking to myself, but not just like having a conversation. That would be weird. Like call somebody. I was like trying to say lines from a movie I just watched.
But like say it like the character or
And
something?
trying to get it just right. Do you ever do that?
Yeah, but not when like Irina's in the house. Just because of this reason, you know?
But I'm an actor, so
Dude, you
it's natural
are
for me to do it.
failed. You're an actor that moved to LA and then you were just a stagehand. That's all you are. Like you were like, hey,
How many movies
I'm here
have
for the
you been in?
casting call, and they're like, we actually need someone to lift stuff. Can you just do that? Because you're ugly as fuck, you know? So I think that's the only acting job you'd get.
fuck off.
Fuck off.
If Channing Tatum,
Channing,
whatever.
Tatum.
Tatum, Tom Hardy,
I call him Tatum. He's my boy.
and John Cena had a three-way with Kate Beckinsale, and
Who's
she
Kate
had a
Beckinsale?
baby, it would look like me.
I think
All of
if-
the handsome and all of the sexy in the world.
Dude, I think if a T-Rex and actually the whole John Cena one's pretty funny because like you do look like John Cena with Down syndrome or something, you know, like that's kind of a Jimmy Carr joke, but you know what I'm saying?
I beat Down syndrome, bro. I beat it.
Nice like Theo. No,
But he does.
yeah,
He
That's
really does
hilarious,
look
bro.
like he's beat
No,
Down syndrome. Can you say that? I feel bad saying that.
I don't give a fuck. It's like you said about the whole legal shit. Like, there's nothing we
I've
can't
said worse
say
things to you on
Yeah.
a daily basis.
off camera for sure.
But
But,
yeah,
like-
he does look like it.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like when the
Rat
whole like
King, shout out to the Bee Sting and the Rat King. Which order does it go in?
Beast thing.
The Rat King and the Bee Sting?
Either one. You know?
King and the Sting
Who
podcast.
do you like more? That's
I
all
love that
is.
podcast.
That is a really good podcast, actually.
It's very good.
It's a good idea doing like the whole like segments and stuff. It's almost like a little show. And that's the route they went because they kind of have like their own stuff they do, right? But I wouldn't want to do like just a show. Like if we did like this, I was scared it was going to like turn into something like that. Like I wanted to have something more like a
Well, they have their
conversation.
segments
Yeah. But the
it's
reason
all
that works because
edited
they have
that way, and it's really good.
Yeah, but they
that's
have
what
their
it
other
is.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So they can like have their show and do the segments and just kind of
Yeah.
like go back and forth, but then also talk about the shit they want to talk about and their other shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it works for them. But yeah, we can say whatever we want, by the way. There's no legal thing we can't do, but if I say midget or you said midget and there's a midget watching, he might be like dislike, you know? So like that's the only thing we need to worry
Damn it.
about.
We don't want to lose our midget following.
Yeah.
I mean, little people following.
Apparently, you can call them dwarfs as well, which doesn't make sense. That sounds offensive to me.
Yeah, that's like, which one are you? Sleepy or fucking?
No, it's like Ralphie May had a joke. It's like calling you a dwarf. Like, what are you
that?
gonna
Were
do?
Were you in a Snow
Jump
White
with a
movie?
bunch of hobbits and fucking drop a ring into a fucking fire? Like, no, you're a midget. Like, he just like that's what I call you,
Hey.
man. Like,
Go make me an axe.
all from fucking Thor. Yeah.
Imagine that. You just go to all little people and say, are you just like really good at making axes and
Are you just
armor
really
and
good
shit?
at being in Game of Thrones or what?
Do you collect jewels?
Do you collect jewels and make axes for Link and Zelda? You know, that's fucked. No, that's
to
funny,
be honest
man.
though. Talking about little people or midgets, whatever you want to call them,
It's turned into the midget
any
podcast.
little people that aren't successful are failing at their little lives.
That's kind of offensive, but I'll give you a second to.
You don't want to know why?
Elaborate on that, yeah.
Movies, for one. Like, it doesn't matter if
But
you cannot
CGI
act
now.
for shit. At some point in the movies these days, they need little people to
But there's
dress
that
up
one
like
dude from
little
Game of
things.
Thrones and the guy from the that makes Thor's axe or hammer. So
Yeah.
not an axe. We fucked that
He's
up.
killing it.
Yeah, but he got.
But
all
he's
the
actually
major
a really
roles.
good actor.
Yeah, but he monopolized
But
the
there's the dude,
little people
that
game.
dude, the English guy. What's his name? He had his own TV show.
Oh, the comedian guy.
Yeah, he
is fucking funny too. I forget
Star
his name.
Wars. I think he was in.
don't know.
He was in some other things.
What? That dude? I don't know.
Any movie with
I just
little
know him
people in
from
it.
his stand-up,
Any
and that's
I
it.
think he may have been an Ewok in like the original Star Wars movies or something.
That's it. If
It's really offensive.
that
if he
sounds
wasn't.
like a fact or like a really bad.
But
joke.
anyway, hear me out. So movies. That's one option they've got.
Shows,
the other option
TV
is
movies, yeah.
midget wrestling or fighting, which is huge.
That
on the
sounds a
internet.
little like cockfighting though. Like we'd watch it, but like we wouldn't want to start that.
I don't
company,
watch it.
You know?
Some people do.
Oh really?
You don't. You what? You watch it?
No.
Yeah, like some
Dude,
people are
I
super
watched-
into it. You can go to
Yeah.
Thailand, live in the sun in paradise, and just do like midget Thai boxing for a living. Win.
Yeah, but that's what if they can't fight?
What else are you gonna do? Stack shelves? Nope.
Be funny, I guess. Yeah, comedian and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, man. It's a rough life, in all honesty, but you have to find your market.
I think there's because the competition is. I don't want to say so small, but
Dude, that's some jokes write themselves.
okay,
ladies and
let's move
gentlemen.
on. Let's
Yeah,
move on away.
yeah.
We do like little people. We're sorry if you're offended.
Yeah, Aaron has a little
Sorry,
penis,
not
so
sorry.
he can relate. He actually calls his penis little people.
Oh, dude, mini me though from Austin Powers when he does the tripod.
Yeah, dude, Austin
It's a
Powers,
freaking
what a
tripod.
great movie, actually. Or
Oh,
movies,
so good, so good.
Way before its time, I think. You know what I mean? It's actually
Vegetable
super
drink.
offensive.
In case you're wondering,
Ooh.
this is Amazing Grass Super Greens. No, Amazing Grass Green Superfood berry flavor. Get your fruits and veg in one scoop. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag would love to be sponsored because it's quite expensive to buy.
Yeah, it actually is a little expensive, but not gonna lie at all.
Get
When
your money's
I
worth.
drink it, I actually feel so much better. You just have like that natural energy. Like you actually feel like it's like 4:00 in the afternoon. You've been up since 6, working super hard, and you're just, you know what I mean? Like you got 12 hours sleep, even though you got 4. You just feel really good. And I think it's something that I should be doing more of, to be honest with you, because it's so easy, right? Just like this. All your fruits and veg. You know what I mean? Just one little dab. You're good to go.
Yeah, well, that's why I do it because sometimes I'm lazy and I can't be bothered to eat vegetables
Sometimes.
most of the time. And yeah, so I know every day in one easy scoop, I got my multivitamin, I got my animal pack powder, and
You do powder?
I got a powder just to try it. It's all right.
Is it the same shit though? Is it like
Yeah.
the same little pack, just powder?
You just grind it all down.
Dude, why don't I do that then? I legit struggle taking those horse pills. Like there's like 4 of the big ones, and you're just like, fuck, it's the big ones
Don't be a
time.
little bitch.
Dude, it's just not fun. Like I can do it, I do it, I just don't enjoy it. And then people ask, "Are you doing steroids?" Like, do I look like I do steroids? Like,
That's what they're asking when you're taking a multivitamin.
for sure, yeah. In China,
Is
bro.
this steroids?
Yeah,
Wow,
for
they
sure.
know nothing.
They know nothing. Well, like our assistants. Like the
You know, you
CTs
should
and stuff.
say, yeah. I take 11 of them at once. 11 different steroids in one
it's-
mouthful.
No, fuck that. Ever chew those motherfuckers?
No, I just swallow them in one.
Dude, don't. I
I
made
can
the
swallow
mistake.
full handful of pills, one go.
Really? That
Yeah,
sounds
it's weird.
like a
Look at the
choking
size of my
hazard.
neck. I'm like one of those no-neck people that went viral.
Yeah,
a
I was
few
gonna
months
say,
ago.
what neck are you talking about?
It's not as bad as
I
that
can't
guy. That
locate
guy was
said
funny
neck.
though.
What guy?
That no-neck dude. It was like a mugshot, and his head just like.
Oh, the thumb,
yeah, that
the
guy.
human thumb or whatever. Yeah.
And then he did like a parody thing with the skinny neck kid, the little
yeah.
weird.
Dude,
I don't know what that guy is.
long neck.
Do you know what? You remember like the Men in Black movie when
I
they're
don't know
going through
what
all
that
these?
guy is.
I'm pretty sure he's not human.
Yeah, he's not what I see every day.
But remember Men in Black 1 when they're
Yes.
going through all the celebrities, but they're actually aliens.
Of course. Oh, he's just one of them.
Yeah. He's an
see,
alien in disguise.
the aliens would look normal because the aliens wouldn't want any like. Do you know what
but
I mean?
they can't because they've got to like squeeze into weird bodies. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, which weird-looking people in the world do you know about that are probably aliens?
Weird looking people. Well, you're one of them.
I'm not a fucking alien. I'm just a big person.
Yeah, the
I'm
opposite
not even that
of little
big.
people.
I can't wait for one day when you see me stood next to like the Brian Shaws of the world, the Terry Hollands, the fucking Hathor Bjornsons, and then you go, "Oh wow, you're a small person." No,
yeah, that's true.
You're average.
Well, like,
Or let's just go to Sweden and walk around the general public, and you'll be like,
why are they big? Are Swedish people just big?
Swedish dudes are like their average height and size is bigger. I think they're like got that Viking gene. And Iceland,
Maybe.
Let's go Iceland, where everyone is a strongman.
Really?
Yeah,
See,
it's like their
that
national
sucks for,
sport
like-
is strongman. How cool is that?
That's not good for like people that don't like that. Like imagine like a normal
Don't live
sized
there.
dude's just like fuck. I grew up in the wrong area, some shitty island in the middle
I'm really
of nowhere
passionate
with
about badminton.
yeah, just no one wants to play because they keep breaking the rackets. Like fuck. I guess I'll play by
Fuck
myself
the
again.
sport.
Yeah,
I want to lift the stones.
there's like lifting, you know, the things that the nets go in. There's like benching or bicep curling those. Fuck it.
Just picking up anything.
Like a Thor,
People don't-
stop.
No one drives to work. They just carry their cars to work.
Yeah. Fuck. No, but I think you're thinking about the Netherlands though. For tall people, they're the tallest people in the world. Yeah,
It's not. Definitely
Yes.
not the Netherlands.
they're the tallest people in the world though.
I'm pretty sure it's Swedish.
No, I'm 100% sure.
The Netherlands are the tallest people.
For sure, the Dutch are the. I will
They're
guarantee
fucking
it.
high as shit all the time, and they never stand. They're just sat down all the time, stoned.
Yeah, so you don't notice.
how do you know?
It's like, hey, you look normal, but like they stand up, they're hitting their head on lights and shit. Like, oh fuck.
I did not see the light. Oh wait, that was a bit
No,
French.
no, that was better than your fucking every accent ever. Actually, that's
Oh, my Irish one. Let's reenact that.
No,
The Connor smashing the guy's phone.
wait, I'll be the guy. Can I have your phone? And you
If
can
write
smash your own
anything
phone.
on your
No.
computer, you need to get
What the
graphics.
fuck is
What the
that?
fuck is that?
Some bitch just started talking to my headphones. I'm not sure if
I like that.
you guys at home can hear this, but dude, go to your Firefox. Go to your Firefox, click the shit.
Embarrassing little mistakes.
Dude, go to. Why are you using Firefox anyway?
Freshman year, because I was just horrible at typing.
Grammarly is like my secret weapon.
Dude,
Grammarly. Why am I getting a Grammarly ad?
Perfect tool.
can you go to your internet tab, bro?
I use Grammarly for important emails.
Dude,
social
it
media
has to
posts,
be.
Which there are a lot of.
I've used every tool out there. and
Dude, what the
Grammarly is
fuck?
by far
Actually,
the
you're not
best.
wrong. This is actually super annoying. I think we should cut this. I don't. Oh, there it is. Dude, you're retarded. What was that?
I don't.
Did you? They can't hear you, by the way. Wait. Okay, well, you can't hear Aaron. I'm gonna keep this conversation going because he is not a smart person. Like, you guys need to understand, dealing with a person like him is like, you know, when people say nails on a chalkboard, it's almost like just shooting yourself in the head. Like, it's not even like a thing. You just want to, you know, off yourself.
I'm gonna punch you in the face in a
Dude,
minute.
you're not gonna do shit
I might.
on camera.
If we had more space, I would. But anyway,
Yeah, you're just scared to break stuff you bought. Like, you're like, I would fuck you up, but you know, this was money that I spent, so I'll let you off with a warning today.
give me that fucking phone.
I forgot you were gonna do that. No, fuck you.
Hey, you little bastard. Give me that fucking phone.
Did you-
Hey, give me the belt. Give me the belt.
Give me your belt.
Give me your belt.
Left hook. That's right hand, but that shit was funny.
Strong. No, what was it? Quick left.
Yeah.
Quick left.
Yeah, quick left.
Give me your belt.
Fucking, what
So
do you say?
fucking
A counter
good.
punch, you know?
Oh, so
It's-
good.
Dude.
Give me a belt.
Give me your belt, Joe Rogan.
Take
Like,
my
that's
fucking
the best
picture. Don't you take my fucking picture? It's my fucking phone now.
Dude, it wasn't
Was
like
that
that
good?
at all, probably. It was just like, fuck off, and he just finally smacked it.
That wasn't Irish.
Fuck off. I don't give a
off.
fuck. That's what he kind of sounds like.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
No, he says fuck, like F-U-K. Fuck. I don't give a fuck. The double champ does what the fuck he wants. You know what I'm saying? It's like my
I
favorite
do whatever
quote.
the fuck I want.
But like,
That's bad.
it was probably more casual though. Just walking by and then left. I actually just stepped off my phone. That was stupid. Okay, let's not like do the same podcast 2 times in a row. We did that already.
Okay,
you know?
let's do some accents.
No, let's not.
Go.
I'm not
Let's do
talented
some
at this.
accents.
That sounds like how you wouldn't like. People probably think you would like speak. You know, like
If I was Austrian, that's how.
no,
sound.
like
if I was Austrian, this is how I'd sound. I would just sound like a drunken animal all the time.
dude, you look like you could be Austrian. If someone saw you, be like, he definitely doesn't look like us.
Do you know what? I get Russian a lot, especially in China. Maybe because they're used to so many Russians being here.
for sure.
But they're always like, "You Russian? No. Australian? No. American? Nah."
well, when they hear the accent, they
The
probably
accent
think
usually
Australian.
they always go Australian.
Yeah.
Why? It doesn't sound anything like.
It's
Hey
closer.
mate, there's a fucking gun. I'm from fucking Australia.
Do you want me to? I'm not. I can't do
Put
it.
some fucking snags on the Barbie.
They don't say
and-
Barbie. They say skags. An Australian told me
Snags.
skags.
Snags. I lived there. Dude, I
Skags.
lived there for a year.
Isn't it skags?
It's snags. And snag
Oh,
is what they call
snags.
sausages.
Oh,
Snags.
Well, sorry to my 3 Australian friends. I fucked that up because
I've got way more
they
than 3
taught it to
Australian
me. They're like,
friends.
hey, it's not shrimp on the Barbie. It's snags apparently.
Snags is, well, that's snags is for sausages.
But that's what they actually say. Like I've heard people say snags in the Barbie, but I've never heard someone say
Let's
shrimp.
cook
on the
up some
Barbie.
fucking snacks, mate. Let's cook some snacks.
That's not bad.
Give me a fucking burner, and then we're gonna go down the.
Dude, you sound like Carl.
Go down
You
the
sound
bottle,
like-
get a crate of Bundy, and get fucked up.
Dude, okay, Carl, if you're watching this, that's what you sound like to me. That's like basically
Shout
him telling
out
a story.
to all my friends in Dubbo, all the rugby players from the Dubbo Rhinos. Fucking awesome place.
Do any of them watch
Real
this?
Australian country boy living, like cowboy land. It's
Did
awesome.
you send this to them?
What do you mean? Did I send?
Did you like give them a link to watch?
I just put it on social media. I don't know if they follow
See,
me.
you have to be
That
more
was
proactive than that. Sometimes
9
someone's
years
on
ago?
social. Oh shit!
9 years ago.
How old are you? Like 47? Like what the fuck? 9 years ago, I felt like I was like 13. Like
30 years old.
damn, bro.
I've lived.
I know.
I was off seeing the world at a young age.
Really? I wasn't. I was playing Call of Duty and yelling at
Masturbating
a
into
fucking.
your socks.
No, you talk about talking to yourself. Fucking. There's sometimes at home, like legit today, where like I have my headset on and like I'm talking to myself. No one can hear me, but I'm like, fuck you. Like I'm just like mad. And Arena's like, wow, the people you talk to must hate you. And I'm thinking like, not talking to anyone. It's just me getting mad. Like, but I don't want to tell her that, or she'll know now. But then I look even
Yeah,
like,
babe.
worse.
Yeah, like 10,000 people listening to me right now.
No. Sometimes they are though, and then she comes over and says some German shit, like some shit that Germans say. I'm not gonna say on the internet, but she says some pretty fucked.
What
Like,
do they say?
dude, like all the Germans I've met. That is French for. You say bibliothèque?
Yeah.
That is French for library or chalkboard. One of
I
the
thought
two.
that was German for hospital. Oh,
Oh.
really? Motherfuckers.
That's annoying.
Hold on.
Okay, fuck it.
Because
We're back.
look, basically, you've seen this in the last episode. For some reason, we're having some pissing annoying problems with the SD card and stuff. We don't know why it's doing that, but we'll figure it out. In the meantime, we just got to deal with it. It's like, what? It's probably 2 seconds on screen before I've cut this out and put it back in already. So
One thing we're
Deal with
trying
it.
to do is we're not like some podcasts do a lot of editing and stuff like that, and they edit certain things in, edit things out. We don't want to do that. We just want to be ourselves. We just want to kind of do our thing and have no edits. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to have some edits at the beginning because there's just some like technology problems. It's not because we're like we talked about midgets for like 5 minutes and we're leaving that in. Trust me, we're not cutting anything out that's like bad. You know what I mean? Like we're just talking shit.
I don't care. I'll kick a baby. What?
Yeah, I'll punt a baby 50 yards and go like this when it fucking hits the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's actually pretty rude. We're teachers. We shouldn't say that.
Yeah. I've been tempted a few times in the classroom.
Dude, have you ever tripped a kid,
kid
bro?
out the window just so the rest of them go, oh shit, he's serious.
Yeah. Well,
Just like, who else wants to go?
yeah. Jimmy, table, do you want it?
You want to fly? You really want to fly? Shut the fuck up.
And they know fly because they learn fly, like bird flies. I don't want to be a bird. Shit. I know run and fly and jump. I don't want the fly one. That one sounds bad. That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I know, man. I love being a teacher, though. I love doing what we do. But, like, actually, I'll tell you a quick story about that. Do you know what a kid did the other day? Like, legit on Wednesday?
What?
This kid cries every day. Comes in the class, just fucking being a cunt, eh? Just one of those kids. And just, you know, he's just snot and just tears and just like always. And then 5 minutes, he's fucking loving life because he realized how fun class is. And then he comes in just fucking covered in snot and crying. And you know what he does? Looks me in the eye and just pukes all over the floor and walks out. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And all the kids look at me like, what the fuck? And I look back at them, I don't know. Like, what do? I'm not cleaning it up. I don't get paid to clean up puke. Fuck that.
All right, kids, let's play a game.
Yeah.
Let's go clean up the puke.
It's called puke floor, you know? You don't get the word right, I rub your nose in it like my dog when he shits on the floor, you know? And all my kids are fluent. They're fucking amazing. They did not want the puke. But yeah, that was annoying. And I didn't have a CT that day. So it was just me and the kids looking at each other like, you gonna do this? You gonna handle this? Or
I ain't doing it.
yeah, I did. I waved someone down, dude. Our cleaning lady comes in, bro. I kid you not. Takes this is so true. Takes a tissue from a kid that he just blew his nose in. She knew it too. She didn't she knew. Takes it, rips off some, plucks it in her nose, and then sweeps it into a dustpan. Not even kidding. And I was just like, and she's a big girl. She's like 6'3", like 250 pounds, like a big Chinese girl. And she's just like, just fucking sweeping puke into a dustpan with other kids' snot tissue in her nose.
That's fucking disgusting. That's making me urge a bit.
Dude, I shouldn't do this. But yeah, it was fucking.
I feel like that's a common thing in schools here. The cleaning ladies are the most unqualified cleaners ever.
I know. I don't want to say that. Our cleaning lady is actually. I know what you're saying. Most are just like
common sense.
Yeah, they
He's
don't
a fucking
know.
mop.
Yeah, no, but I like a BL. The last school I worked at, they would like clean up piss with a mop with no soap, and then just like put it in the fucking closet. And then a week later, they're like, "We're gonna mop the floors." Like you're just pushing old piss around.
Yeah,
like,
we had to say something.
Some Mr. Clean. Use some lavender.
We had a little meeting and said, "Here's some cleaning products. Use them."
But do you know why my school didn't? Because the front desk
Use a
lady said
separate
it
mop
hurt their
for the
eyes.
bathroom.
It hurt their eyes. It's too much chemicals. Their eyes were hurting. I'm like, well, you know what? My nose hurts because of the smell of urine. Like, I win, don't I? Like, that's a winning argument. Like, urine's better than Mr. Clean, I think.
You think so?
You know, Mr. Clean's better than urine. But yeah, but that was hilarious though, bro. It was such a ballsy thing. She just said, "Fuck it," you know, like dustpan and
she
broom.
would survive.
Dude, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's a survivor for sure. If you
a
left her out in the
survivor.
wild, she's good.
No, she's good. If I had to pick someone at my school to survive out in the wild with, be her for sure. All the other girls are just like, they can't live without their iPhone. And they like...
Yeah, they freak out.
Yeah, they're probably going to watch this actually.
They freak out if
like,
they get a
sorry,
bit of
but
dirt
like,
on their
I'd pick
shoes.
the cleaning lady for sure. Like, you know, she's a beast. Like, I don't even know her name, bro. We just have this like friendship. It's like, what's up? Like, we just don't speak.
We just know.
We just like nod at each other like, hey, you know, she's a cool girl. But yeah, man, what's going on? What do you want to talk about? You have your phone out for a reason, right? You shouldn't have that shit on
Just keep
the
talking
fucking
about teaching
table.
in China. Teaching in China.
What do you?
fun.
Okay, what do you do, bro?
Well, actually, we made banana pancakes the other day as a little treat. And one of my kids, George, bless
My
him.
kids puke on the floor. You're just making banana pancakes. Like,
Oh,
not
no,
fair.
it ended similar.
Oh.
Pretty like George was mixing up bananas and eggs. And I was like, this is going to be proteiny goodness, guys. Like, just stick with it, mix it up good, and we'll make
taught them
pancakes. It's
protein?
going to be great.
Makes sense.
And yeah, George couldn't handle like the look of the mixture. And he's got a real weak stomach. And he just straight up just went, I'm going to be sick.
In
And
Chinese?
my CT was like, what now? We're making pancakes. Not feeling it. just ran to the bin.
Dude, at least you
like
have the
projectile
courtesy.
vomited into the bin, and I was like,
Oh, dry. I hate watching
but at
kids
the
dry
same time,
vomit.
he's like throwing up, looking at me, and like laughing. So it's like,
You see what I'm doing?
it's so funny.
dude,
So he
kids are
thought it was
hilarious.
funny. He saw like, I understand that this is funny because the other kids were laughing as well. They weren't like, oh, gross.
That's good because some kids like feel real like sad, like they're laughing at me. Like, no, we're laughing with
Nah,
you.
he gets it.
Yeah.
He
Some
sees-
kids get it.
He sees the funny in everything. He's not like a little bitch.
See, I was young, and I wish I was like a better kid because I was the kid that like I would trip and fall, and instead of being like, haha, that was funny, the kid would laugh at me, and I'd be like, Mom, like I'm so sad.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah, I know, right? I came a long way though, you know. I'm not like that now, which is great. 25 years later, you know, I don't cry when I fall.
Do you think any of your students, your kids, would survive if you just left them alone? Just not in
Like,
the wild.
alone where?
Just left them alone at home.
With food? Like, is there stuff? It's like, would you survive on an island? Like, what island? Like PEI?
Well, let's say you left them at home and there's like an average amount, like a few days worth of food.
Yeah.
How long do you think they'd survive?
I have kids that would like legit like if they knew like no one's coming, they would be okay. Then I know some kids that would just like eat their sadness away instantly, then just die because they'd be like, you know what I mean? Like I have both for sure. Both kids, both different versions. Like I have the one, I have some survivors and some victims. You know, like there's a clear
You have
line.
some wolves and some sheep.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely do. And I like the wolves better though. I definitely like the kids that are a little more like
Yeah. Go get it,
independent
kid.
and stuff. Yeah. But whatever. Like a lot of the boys, it's very easy to see. Like some boys are just fucking mamas. You know how it is? Like a lot of
Yeah.
single parent or a lot of single children, right? So they get spoiled by the
Well,
grandparents.
they like the boys
Spoil-
here. Boys are the favorite. Everyone wishes for a boy when they
Yeah.
have kids here.
Which makes sense.
It's not a
but,
cultural
like, it's kind
thing.
of fucked up. Yeah. I get it.
I guess it's because you can put a boy to work more
And
here. But I think
Well,
these days it's different.
yeah.
They don't really give a shit anymore,
but no, like before,
which is good.
because it's like the whole family thing. They want like their family name to go on too, right? Where it's like the boy keeps like the Jung name going, but the girl's gonna turn into something, right? The girl's gonna go to a different family.
It's just transform.
It's like Autobots, you
It's
know.
gonna fuse.
Fuse, like, yeah, what were you talking about earlier? Like Fuse, like, what was it? A Dragon Ball Z. She had that Dragon Ball Z fusion in the muscles or something. Remember? That was funny.
Oh, I can't remember what I was talking about.
There's that bitch that could sorry, I shouldn't call girls bitches on camera.
Oh yeah, what was her name?
I don't know. Steph Coy or something. But yeah,
But anyway,
she squatted more than I've ever squatted in my life, like in total. And she
And
did
me.
it in one rep.
and me.
It was fucking intense.
I
bro.
weigh 245 and she's stronger than me.
Yeah, dude, like good for
She's
her,
on
man.
all the picos.
Yeah, oh she yeah. She's on some milk thistle. She's on a little bit of everything, man.
She might not be. She might just be super strong, like some
Yeah.
power lifters and
True.
like. You know,
Dude,
they
the reason
train
I
at that
call
stuff for a
bullshit,
long
though-
time. You see those like guys doing ridiculously double body weight snatches, and they're fairly skinny. They're not
Yeah, that's
like
true.
giant powerlifter looking dudes.
I assume it's
and
like
women.
if you do it as a kid too, like it's like gymnasts and shit. If you get your kid in young, like if a kid's doing like a gymnast from 3 years old, when he's like 7, he's doing backflips. But if you start at like 15 or like 20, you can't just be like learn to do a backflip in like 2 days. You know, like you're just
People that have
yeah,
just nailed their craft.
for sure. You know what I mean? It's like anything time.
Like the what was that Bruce Lee saying? Fear
the
the
kick
man
one?
who.
practice
I don't fear
effect-
the man
yeah.
who learnt 10,000 kicks. I fear the man who learnt one kick 10,000 times.
Practice it 10,000 times.
Practice it.
And you
Something
butcher
like that.
everything you do, eh?
Huh?
What?
Yeah. I'm not
No.
good at remembering quotes and things.
Like someone was on like JRE and that had a good joke where it's like, I get that saying, but at the same time, 10,000 kicks is a lot of different kicks. Like who knows where they're coming from? Like what one's coming next? I already saw 473. I'm not ready for the next one for sure. You know, but it's
Well, there's
just funny.
that just one. Like, do you remember Tekken? I'd always pick Law and just do that.
I don't
epic
remember
punch,
the characters.
And it would just take pretty much all of your health. And you just needed to land like
Spam it.
one more
Spam
jab.
it.
And then it's KO.
Did you play games like that, like Soul Calibur, Tekken, and
Yeah,
like
love fighting games.
Smash Bros and stuff?
Mortal Kombat, Ultimate is my favorite.
See, like I liked them, but I wasn't good at them, and I was
Mortal
competitive.
Kombat.
So like,
Finish him.
yeah, like I get Sub
Like
Zero.
the new ones.
Don't fucking
when
touch
the
me.
new ones, man, they're so good.
Yeah. Some of the
So
finishing moves, bro, they're like legit. Like you kick a guy in the balls and his spine just gets shot to the root. It's like, what?
Some of them are just
what just
so
happened?
brutal. The new one comes out soon, this month, I think.
Yeah, I'll never buy the new
Mortal
ones.
Kombat 11.
Fuck that.
I remember Mortal Kombat maybe 2.
See, I buy the UFCs, bro. I like the level of realism in my games. Like I play Call of Duty.
The UFC games,
know?
the new ones are very, very good.
Let's fuck you up in the new UFC game so bad, bro. I'll take you down and fucking bulldog choke you like Ben Askren. Fucking. Actually,
I'd love to see you try that in real life.
You know what's actually crazy? I
would
learned the bulldog
like a little
choke.
fucking ugly koala that you are, and just
An ugly
smash you against the wall.
koala. Dude, if I'm an ugly koala, you're
I
a
would hold
fucking.
you by one leg, like because my hand will go almost all the way around one of your legs. So
That's
I'd just
not
hold
true.
you by
Try
one
it
leg,
right now. Come on, try it right now.
and then I
Can't
would
do
hold
it.
you by the neck, and I would have you facing me, and I would just be looking at you in the eyes, while slowly fucking snapping you in half. No, it's too far, and I'd be like,
That's the point. It would sound like the fucking duck's neck, right?
No, it wouldn't.
Right as you break my back, just that's it.
nah, that duck neck had more. It would sound like a really brittle piece of wood that you've walked over, like at the end of winter. It's been there rotting for a while, super weak.
Does wood rot in winter?
Dies. I don't know. It's a bad.
That was terrible
Wasn't
because I
good.
don't think wood rots because
I could have
it
thought
can't
of a
live,
lot of
right?
a lot
Just
of bad things
dies.
to say them.
Wait, is something dying just rotting? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess you're kind of right. You're
It's
not
already
as
dead.
retarded.
Things
Yeah.
rot after they die.
Exactly, but like
Oh wait, yeah, they do. It's true.
no, but when I was thinking for wood, like the actual like bacteria that makes wood rot, would that live through winter and stuff? Wouldn't it just like it's so cold?
Don't ask me.
I don't
Go
know.
and ask fucking
Like
David
that's why there's
Attenborough.
no like trees in the desert, like in the Arctic and stuff. You know, because it's just so
That's
fucking cold,
noisy.
nothing can live. You know, the open ocean's actually considered a desert. You know, I learned that. I'm like, that's kind of because it makes sense. A desert just means nothing can live. That's why like the Arctic's a desert, and like there's like the Sahara Desert because like nothing lives. But in the open ocean, there's like such a small percentage of things that actually can grow. So like it's considered a desert. You know, it's not like a reef or like.
Well, the deserts used to be oceans.
Well, that's true. Yeah, and the fucking sky's blue. Like just gonna say facts now. Like that.
Yeah, people have 2 legs.
That's not true. Now our viewers with one leg. We lost
No,
midgets.
they're learning
we lost like a bunch of viewers, bro.
How many brains does an octopus have?
8.
Don't know.
Right?
Thought you were going to get that wrong. No,
No.
9. 9.
Does it have 9? Oh yeah, 1 per leg plus 1. Yeah, 9. No, I know. Gotcha. No, I actually love octopi. I like follow this thing on Instagram. It's super cool.
I love the octopi. I actually, we like to call
Once
it...
say octopuses, it's technically correct as well.
Philoremoris octopulatus is the actual name.
Dude, there's no more interesting animal than the octopus than the cuttlefish. They're the 2 coolest animals.
Isn't
in
the
world.
octopus the smartest thing on the planet?
How do you judge
Problem
intelligence?
solving.
Maybe. Because I know like something like I think crows have such
Ravens?
a high crows and ravens have such a high level of intelligence because it's not problem solving, but it's problem solving things that they would never find in their natural environment. So like ravens and crows can solve problems that they shouldn't know how to do. Like an octopus can solve problems like getting at us stuff, like opening up jars and stuff, but that's something that they would have to do in their environment is like wiggling, like not opening things, but like getting through tight spaces and stuff. So that's why they're good at it. So that's not really like a good judge, right? So
I wonder if you just dropped an iPad into an octopus tank, what it would do. Bust out some selfies.
Start watching some Tmatj is what it'll start fucking
Set up
doing,
an
baby.
Instagram account. Have like 10,000 followers in one day.
No, dude, it would just fucking blend in. It would just suck onto it, and then you go to pick it up, like you know,
And then it would face hug you and let its
like
eggs in your
fucking
mouth.
what's that movie?
Alien. What do you
Alien,
mean,
yeah.
what's that movie?
Yeah,
It's
I thought it was
the
like a different
movie.
one though. Yeah, I know it's such a great movie.
It's
be honest
amazing.
with you. Well, I was thinking like a head crab zombie. Do you know what a head crab zombie is? You don't. You don't play enough video games, bro. It's classic. Orange
Sorry.
Box. You never played Half-Life?
Yeah, of course I played Half. I played the
Then you
original
should know.
Half-Life.
You should know what fucking a head crab zombie is, bro. The fucking head crab things.
Oh, right, yeah. I get you. I don't know
Half-Life's
the
a
name of
great
that thing.
game, eh? What a great game.
The first one, I remember playing that on PC. I think I even had it on floppy disk. Maybe it was a CD-ROM game. I can't remember.
Aaron's very old.
I'm old.
I had floppy disks.
My
too.
first game was Doom. Doom on floppy disk.
My first game was what? Did you ever play Diablo, like the original Diablos?
I was a StarCraft fan.
See, I should be a StarCraft fan, but my brother hates those type of games. So when we were younger, he was always older and got to pick the games, and then I just played what he played.
I played a little bit of Diablo 3. It was really good, but I just...
Same, yeah.
When I had time to really sit there and go for it, StarCraft all the way.
Same. You need to play Civ. If you like StarCraft, it's like StarCraft, but it's turn-based, so you can... and you start from like the ancient era where like you just discovered agriculture all the way
Age of
to
Empires.
No. Civilization Revolution. Age of Empires is like a great game, but just a worse version of Civilization.
Do you remember Red Alert?
No.
You never played Red Alert? Command and Conquer Red Alert.
Oh, Command and Conquer, yeah. I never played Red Alert. I don't know that specific one.
It was like the first one.
Dude, what you just said is like, have you ever played Yellow? What's Yellow? Pokemon Yellow? Like, no, you say the fucking
off.
game first. You don't say like, ever played Blue? What the fuck's Blue? Pokemon Blue. Damn, bro, you're so stupid.
Sorry, I'm not a fucking super gaming nerd.
Dude, that's just like how English works, you know? Like, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Charlottetown. We're Canada. I should say Canada first because fucking you don't know where
Well,
that
it depends
is.
where you are. If you're already in Canada,
True.
you wouldn't say
That
that.
is, yeah, that's true.
You would, because you're a fucking retard.
No, that's not. Now you're upset that you say.
I'm a little bit upset.
Yeah, that just seemed real personal. That wasn't even a joke. There's like, yeah, fuck you, bro. Yeah, Aaron's a little agitated today because you know, the shit wasn't working. Like, I knew it was bad because he took the mouse. It was like banging on the table, and I looked at Andrea, and Andrea gave me a look like, huh. She like rolled her eyes, and I was like, yeah, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. So,
When things don't work, I just beat them up.
well, yeah, me too. But
Just
there's
smashing
but there's
mouses.
more of a repercussion when you do it. You know, like when I beat it up, it might break. When you beat it up, it's broken. Like,
I had a
that's the
really
thing.
bad day in the classroom once, and the mouse wasn't working, and I just, bam, 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 and I just crushed it to pieces. Like I just
No way.
deliberately smashed it to fuck. And
Oh, was it one of those things when you kind of break something and you notice you broke it, so you say,
I knew
fuck
I was
it,
going
and
to
you
break
just go
it.
crazy?
I said, I'm going to slam this so hard, I'm going to break it just so they bring me a new one.
That's hilarious. Did they? What'd that CT do? Walk in, see fucking mouse pieces everywhere? Like, here's the new one.
My CC just sat there like, what do I do? Like,
Aaron,
she was in
I'll get
shock.
you the
All my
homework on
kids
time.
were sat there like that.
Oh, you have to do it in front of the kids.
I full raged.
Yeah,
Like, they were
like-
like, I don't want that to be my
Dude,
head.
if you're gonna break a mouse, you make sure every one of those kids sees it. You know what I mean? Like, this is what a
I
capable
will do
of
this to your
motherfucker.
skull
Yeah,
if
fuck
you piss me
guys.
off too much.
I always do that. Like, I feel bad now because I'm such a cunt as a teacher where a kid fucks up and I kind of make an example out of him. I make sure all the other kids watch me, like, give him that death stare.
Sometimes you got to.
Yeah, you really do. I never did that for them my first, like, 2 years because I was like, you know, I was Mr. Nice Guy. I'm your
You know
friend.
when you get those kids that are they're just clowns. Like,
Yeah, they're just
I'll be like, hey,
naturally like, I need
if
to
you
make
carry on
jokes.
doing this clown bullshit, you're going to be
If
a
you
clown.
carry
And
on
no one
being
likes
funny.
clowns. I'll be like, clowns have no friends. Like, do you
Nah,
want
dude.
friends? Like, stop being a clown. It's not funny. Look, no one's laughing. I'm not laughing. Only you're laughing.
See, I did that one time.
Stop
like,
being a fool.
hey, no one's laughing. And then, like, a kid named Jerry. Jerry's, like, laughing. It's like, hey, you two, come here. Like, you know, like, by laughing
You just
there,
fucked up, Jerry.
now you're not getting $1 today. You know, like, picked the wrong time to laugh, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, by the way, we bribe our kids with money in
Yeah,
China.
that's what you do. Not real money. It's like a fake currency that each school sets up.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's such a bad thing.
Do you know what BL started? I'm not sure if your center did this, but do you know what they started doing when I left? We used to supply them with like notebooks and like backpacks and stuff. Now they need to spend these kids work so hard for like $1, and then like to buy like an erasers like $10,000.
Oh, yeah,
but they
yeah,
make
yeah.
them buy like the notebooks and everything now with the dollars at the Lichia Center. It's so bad. Like the kids saved up for 3 years studying English, and now
Gets
I
a
just have to
pencil.
buy a new notebook. Like fuck, what was the point of all that? You know?
But that's the same thing as we've had to deal with in arcades our whole lives. You know, arcades with the
Still get
ticket
it.
machines.
You still get like something.
You can spend. You need to spend a good hour and win a pretty decent amount of tickets.
Yeah, no,
And you'll get a bouncy ball.
for sure. Well, that's because you just suck at games. So
and
like,
you just spent
you know,
like $15.
like I play skee ball, bro. You know, I play skee ball. You bounce it off the side. I learned it at my job at Sandsmith.
Wait,
You know what skee ball is? Dude, are you retarded?
you might call it something different than.
What
Is
do
this
you-
on a table and you have like a thing that you smash the puck with?
Oh my god, dude!
Air hockey.
That's. I am from Canada. We invented hockey. I know what air hockey is. You fucking dude. I swear to God, like I don't know if you think I'm stupid or you're just the stupid one. I don't know. But no, skee ball. It's the
I
thing
think you're
where
stupid. That's the answer.
Yeah, thank you. I knew. If you bowl a ball like a hard handball or something, and there's like a target, but it's on like an angle. Then you have to try to get it in different holes, and this hole's like 100 points. This hole's like 25, and then right in the middle is like the biggest score. And if you just throw straight up, it never goes in.
The roll of the ball into the whole game.
Ski ball.
Ball in the whole game.
Ball. I don't think it's ski.
What's
It's
skiing got to do with it?
It's ski like SKEE or something like that. Not like ski like you do with two dudes, you know?
Like you do with two dudes.
No, man, you do
It's the worst way to
you know? You have all
describe
three
skiing.
going. Yeah. You ever heard of the pterodactyl? No, dude, because there's, you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna, you know.
Let's not get into it.
Yeah.
You keep your private life at home.
No.
Weird.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest Canadian sport that's not anywhere else?
Lacrosse is definitely weird if you don't know what lacrosse is. Do you know what lacrosse is?
Is that the one with like
The net.
the broken tennis rackets that catch the ball?
Yeah, it's like a hockey stick and a tennis racket, like fused Dragon Ball Z style together.
Fusion.
But like the reason it's fucked up because it's like super violent. Where like these things are like, if I hit you with it, it hurts, and they just like say you kind of like you get the ball in front of me or something or steal it, they'll just fucking slash you in the arm or legs, and there's the ref's like, like. Fuck it. Like, they don't, like, call penalties like in hockey. In hockey, if I just walk up and, like, hit you with my stick, slashing penalty. Like, sit down for 2 minutes, and your team gets a disadvantage. In lacrosse, it's like, hit him back. You know, it's like it seems like, I never even played it, like, professionally kind of thing, but it seems like, go on YouTube and watch, like,
Isn't that the
lacrosse
same
shit.
with, like, all Canadian sports? There's a lot of fighting involved, but it's kind of against the rules.
It
but
is against the rules.
That's the bit that everyone cheers for.
Yeah.
So...
For sure.
why not just fight?
Because they try. It's like anything. It's like the UFC. Why do they wear gloves? So they don't break their hands, and because it looks better. You know, that's all it is.
So they're just fighting with
Just
sticks.
two dudes with bare knuckle fightings look so much more barbaric than. So like they have to like make it look good. So in hockey they don't like promote the fighting because like you know it's a kid's sport too. Even though that's what, you know, when two dudes drop the gloves and they start circling, you're like, oh, fuck, you get all ready. The best YouTube videos ever are like hockey fights. Two dudes grabbing a hold of each other and just fucking going. Dude, they're punching like hard plastic.
You can't get that much power because of your footwork and stuff.
No,
like,
but
sliding
they're,
around.
no, you can. Because these guys are legitimately like they're.
I guess
they're probably
skating to them is just
stronger
like walking for us.
Yeah, so they're
Sometimes I
probably
find
stronger
walking
on
hard.
skates. Yeah, for sure, because you're so wide. You know, it's hard to walk like a crab. That's why crabs aren't marathon runners. You know,
My friends used to say I run like Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants.
oh, that actually makes
And
sense.
that's actually
Dude,
my middle name as well, Patrick.
you remind me a lot of Patrick. Actually, to be honest with
Hey,
you.
SpongeBob.
Wait, does that mean I'm SpongeBob?
No, you little weak. Yeah, that's someone please Photoshop that. Me as
No.
Patrick, him.
We're not-
In fact,
we're-
on my Facebook, there's already one of me as Patrick. Someone did that already.
Yeah, because it's so accurate. No, I don't have one of me as SpongeBob because it's not accurate. But like we're not famous yet. We can't be like, hey, make this. One day that'd
we
be
can.
awesome
Hey,
though.
There's 36 subscribers, maybe
Yeah,
35
34
now.
now because Aaron can't speak.
So someone must know how to use Photoshop.
Oh, for sure. But
Make
like, not yet. It's the second episode, bro. If someone did it, dude, that'd be so cool. But like, I'm not like banking on it.
If someone does it, I'll pay you.
With what?
BL dollars.
Yeah, I was gonna say best learning dollars. You know.
Hey, I do
You can
want to
buy a
show you a really
notebook.
cool sport if I can bring it up quick enough.
Sure.
Maybe talk about other boring Canadian sports for a few minutes while I bring it
Well,
up.
I will talk about Canada for a bit because you know what I did last night? Irina was saying Canada was a shitty country because we don't invent shit. So I had to prove her wrong, and we invented so much shit. Like, do you know that Thomas Edison didn't even invent the light bulb? Do you know that? That's fucked up. I was super like he bought the patent and said, "Hey,
You know, Thomas Edison just stole pretty much all of his
Yeah,
ideas
I know.
from Nikola Tesla. But
no, he bought patents too and just said I invented
yeah,
it." Which
loads
is
of
fucked.
them. But the thing he was good at is bringing it to the world.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Everyone's like, yeah, Tesla was the man. Yeah, he was. But he was shit at giving it to
Because
the
he
world.
would just sit inside for like 3 weeks and not shower. Like he had a wife and like
he
it
was one of those
stories,
like crazy geniuses. But sometimes you need the marketing guy to really make it happen.
But like, you know, in this day and age, that would never fly because we have Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like someone would just be like, "Hey, can't be doing that," and then people would like dislike it and shit. But like back then, you know, if like you like think you could just go to a new city and be like, who has that stand up about that Benjamin guy where he's like, "Hey, before the internet, you could just be like, hey, I invented chairs," and then someone would be like, probably. Like no one would know. Like they can't just Google, have you invented chairs or not? Do you know what I mean? So like you could just kind of get away with saying anything. But now, that's a little loud. But what are we watching? Can we watch this? It's just a warning. Fuck it. What are they gonna do? This is the sport you brought up. I did see one clip though of some guy ran into the middle of the ring, took his shield punched the dude, not even with a sword. The dude fell on the ground and then he just continued to beat his face in with the shield. And the ref like stopped it and the guy was dead. Like legit knocked out. And he was just fucking beating him with the shield, dude. It was intense.
check this out. It's so cool.
Is this on screen? Did you not fuck? Ooh. They're all, see, look, shield punching, dude. That's something that movies didn't really get right. Like, shields were used as weapons a lot more than people think. Because when you're wearing all this armor, bro, like, it's basically like a boxing match. Like, the sword doesn't just, and you're dead. It's not like that, like in the movies. Like, there's a lot of, like legit fighting, you know?
I think they wore a lot of this armor for a damn good reason. Damn, that guy just broke his arm. But, you know, you take a full-blown swing.
Dude, the worst part is, like, you have this as vision. So then all of a sudden, you just get, you're like, what the fuck? My friend, dude,
I imagine they can't sharpen these weapons, though.
Dude,
they all have to be blunted.
This guy is retarded. Of course they don't sharpen the weapons.
It'd be way cooler if they did.
Dude, this would be murder if it, you know what I mean? Wouldn't be a sport.
I saw some retarded stuff on fucking YouTube the other day. In England, my home country, which I'm ashamed of now, is they had this freaking stupid sport where the only rule was don't kill anyone. And they just throw a ball into the street and everyone just fights over a ball. What? And they're just kicking the shit out of each other. It's retarded. It was like, it made my people look so stupid. Like, oh my god, these guys are just Neanderthals. They have no idea. Look at this guy.
Dude, you're a target.
The camera thing's happened again. It doesn't matter. I can just quickly change it while we're playing this video. Yeah. Do a little commentary, Travis.
I'll do okay. For one, that tall motherfucker, he's just a walking target, bro. Like, people like on his own team are like, fuck it, I'll take a swing at this guy. So we're ready to start, they say. Dude, they lie. Oh, dude, look at this one guy. Oh, dude, he just ran straight in. Wait, how do you win, by the way? Do you know how to win? Like, is there a winner and a loser?
I have no idea, but I really want to try it.
Dude. Oh my. Dude.
But can you imagine, like, if this was real battle, only the knights are wearing armor. Most normal foot soldiers wouldn't be wearing anything. Like, maybe a bit of chainmail. Like, they would all be dead. It would just be a bloodbath. Every 20 feet you walk in battle would just be bodies.
Yeah. And that would be unfortunate
or
as like a
people
knight.
Screaming with gashes, because even if you get like one good gash or one cut, you're doomed. Yeah. It's not like, we have the technology to fix you. That guy. Oh.
Dude,
Oh,
this
that was a
seems
bit
like it's
weak.
in a place where the temperature's very hot as well. So like that doesn't seem fun.
What, can you see any flags there? I see like an Italian flag.
Dude, it probably just smells like BO and fucking testosterone. You know, just like so much shit.
I wonder what they're
Oh,
like.
dude, don't hold your arm like that.
Oh, yeah. What's he doing? A lot of these people, I feel like,
like
if
a-
you were in real battle, you would last. You
No.
wouldn't last.
The people that are into this kind of stuff aren't people that would survive back then. You know, that's usually how
Yeah,
it goes.
I guess. Yeah.
Unless like
These all of these guys are people that played way too much World of Warcraft, and they're like, "Hey, I want to do this."
But here's what I'm
And then
thinking.
they go on eBay and they buy all the gear, and then
get
they
a
sell
custom
girls
fit.
at their real nights.
But here's what I'm thinking. You know how we have like friends like Tom, right? Like I love Tom, but Tom's into like Dungeons and Dragons, right? So he seems like someone that'd be like into this. But then Tom has friends like you that aren't into this. He's like, hey, Aaron, guess what? I'm gonna go to this medieval fight. Do you want to come with me? And you're like, fuck yeah. Then you're just beating the fuck out of like skinny nerdy dudes. You know what I mean? That are like aren't the strongest, and you're just fucking everyone up.
Oh,
that would be
that'd be
fun.
my dream.
I know, right? Damn, bro. That was
That would
actually
be my
interesting, though.
dream.
That was cool. I know.
That
What's
would
that
be so
called? I
cool.
wonder.
Huh?
You check what that's called? Like just medieval warfare.
I just typed in real knight fighting.
Was it you?
There's in China as well, by the way. I
Yeah,
think there's actually a place in Jinan where we live.
Dude, I don't want to get a concussion, really. You know, I already slur my speech enough. I don't need to like lose any more brain cells. You know, it's like those balloons. It's not a good idea. It's fun, but it's not a good idea. Fuck that. Fuck losing brain cells, man. But yeah, how much time do we got left? Do you know?
No idea.
Because we probably should have checked that. You know what I'm saying? We probably should have had a timer on. You think we'd be better at this considering it's our second time?
I think we got time.
How much time? Oh, maybe not, bro. Probably over an hour.
Nah.
We started at like 11:40.
I don't know what time we started. There's no timer on this. That's kind of
I
annoying.
know. That is kind of
Oh,
annoying.
wait, there is. Hold on.
What? Yeah, but we made multiple cuts, didn't we, because of the camera? We'll check it out.
It's 1 hour and 4 minutes.
So I got an idea. Because we should only make it like 1 minute, 10 minutes, right? Or 1
1
hour,
minute.
10.
1 minute podcast. 1 minute podcast.
Hey, that could be
Shout out to the
could be a
10 minute
thing.
podcast. Again, if you haven't watched that, go back and watch where it all started. I've got to learn how to speak before I do a podcast.
Yeah, probably. Well, that's
It's
why
these-
that was
it's
the
these
big
fucking
concern
things.
of doing it with you. But there's also the 600-second podcast, which is done by Optic Hex, which is basically the same thing. 600 seconds, 10 minutes. I know you suck at math. Helped you out there. But it's basically a 10-minute podcast, and he just kind of asks questions to like people in the industry of gaming and stuff like that. Super interesting. It's actually really, really good. To be honest, it's not long enough. So like, I don't think they're actually good podcasts because like the eavesdrop's better because you can actually go more
If you
into
really
depth.
need to talk about a subject, yeah, it's not long enough.
But like, yeah.
But for like Will Sasso, Crystalia, Brian
Yeah,
Callen,
just being funny.
just
Yeah,
ripping into each other for 10 minutes is hilarious.
true.
And it was really cool because it started like when they all had time to do it. And throughout like 200 episodes, like you can see how their career's progressing because some of them are away
sure.
doing shoots and filming for movies
Yeah.
and this, that,
I
and
like
the
that.
other.
Eh?
And,
Yeah.
but what they do when one of them's not there, like Will
Yeah.
will do a voiceover.
Well, there was
for,
a
like,
different one too. That like ginger-headed guy, redheaded guy.
What, a new one?
Well, it's not new. It was a little while ago, but he replaced. I think it was Brendan because Brendan was doing.
Oh,
something.
they've done that on The Fighter
Yeah.
and the Kid a lot. That's Andrew Santino.
Yeah,
The
that's
Red Rocket.
He's funny. Hey, I got something for you.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Here we
So,
go.
Aaron, I wasn't gonna do anything, but you know how I said there was a lot of comments about how big you were and like, is it on iTunes? A lot of people responded to me like with their thoughts, and the biggest thing I heard was the most heartbreaking thing that I've ever heard. Was my favorite part was you guys eating gross Chinese food because that's something that
Because
they're.
it was funny.
It was funny, and it's interesting because they don't like we see it all the time. So we're like, it's gross, fuck it, we don't want to eat it. But they're like, whoa, duck's neck, didn't even know you could eat that. So I got something for you, and you can only imagine what it is. And I have some like Chinese teachers, I have some like assistants I work with, and they have to give them a shout out because they helped me with this. And I do want to say that they say this is the best thing, or the best. I'm not gonna say what it is yet. but the best version of this in Jinan. It's the best one. So not only I didn't go to some random gross fucking dude on the side of the road that's like scratching his nuts and he just cooked these up. This is like their favorite. They like there's like 20 shops all around, and this one has a huge line. Everyone wants these ones. Like it's a legit thing. It's right behind Shamao. But what is it? You probably know what it is. Take one guess. You know what it is.
Chicken's feet.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dude, I was going to go like pig's brain or something, but I was like, I'll save those for the later.
No,
yeah.
the pig's brain, I tried it once at a hot pot and I almost threw up everywhere.
Dude, you know
Fucking chicken's feet, man.
Yeah. I tried some last night and they weren't that bad.
3 years. I've managed to go 3 years in this country without having to eat a chicken's foot.
I like that because...
That might not sound... Like, well, yeah, because who eats chicken's feet in the real world?
Everyone in China.
Yeah, it's weird, man.
Okay, I'm going to get a little bit closer to the camera to show them
angry.
first, okay? So, 1 second. I'm sorry about this. Set you down nicely.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Because
so
you know...
They look way worse. Dude. And I'll show you first.
Oh! Fuck off!
Dude, look at this. Oh my god, it's not really in focus.
Oh, you could have like got it deep fried so it looks like KFC.
Dude, it smells really good. Hey, it smells really good. It smells like barbecue.
Oh my god, it looks raw. It doesn't even look cooked. It looks like they've just...
No.
Somewhere out there,
man,
there's chickens running around with no fucking feet.
So Chinese people love chicken's feet. It's like a delicacy here. So, yeah. And I was thinking you have to eat... Like, because you could just take a nibble and that's it.
They don't eat the whole... They just eat the skin off the bone.
No, you're eating a finger for sure.
Not eating a whole finger.
Yeah,
there's
you're
bones
eating
in
a
there.
whole finger. Dude, I ate a fucking... I spit
They look
everywhere.
like tiny facehuggers from an alien movie.
Yeah. Dude, I'll get on the white wall. It looks... Oh, dude, you can... Oh, dude, that's so gross. Okay, so you have to eat a whole finger.
3 years, Travis. 3 years.
You have to
I've
eat a
been
whole...
eat fucking chicken's foot.
Can I hear some? Oh,
and now
that's
you're
probably
just
you.
spoiling my fucking streak.
So yeah, this is happening. This is happening. But yeah, this is what people said their favorite part was. And they're like, you need to do more of that because I'll tune in if we do more of that. And I was like, fuck.
So
Guess
fuck
we're
you.
doing
Just
it
go watch a different
because we're
podcast.
whores. We're whores for views. Damn, bro, I'm excited.
I'm not doing this every fucking episode. We're not. Don't look at me like that.
I don't know, bro.
I'm going to make you eat the biggest fucking cow cock I can possibly find on some weird market here. And you're going to...
Cow cock.
Eat the whole fucking thing.
Dude, I'm
going to force feed you.
Okay.
Oh my god, it looks
Dude,
so horrible. That looks
it doesn't do it
10
justice.
times worse than a duck neck.
10
times worse.
I'm gonna put this on our Instagram. Like, well, I'm gonna take a picture first. I'm gonna take a picture right now on the podcast so we can put this on Instagram. Like, look what Aaron ate. You have to eat this. I'm gonna get you in the background. Okay, smile. That's hilarious. This is awesome. This is so much better than being the person that has to eat something. And I don't mind like dragging this out a little bit because it's nice being on this side.
Talk to the camera, not the fucking computer.
Sorry.
Idiot.
Yeah, sorry. It's a bad habit. We need to get better at it. But I'm going to give this to you. So you have to do a finger. I'm guessing the middle finger because you gave me the middle finger. So that makes sense, right? That was rude of him to do. So look, I'll give you...
Hey, I'm on a diet.
I'll
cutting.
give you the
I'm on a
middle
cut
finger.
right now. This isn't part of my macros.
I don't give a fuck.
How am I going to...
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
There's no way
The
I'm
double
gonna be able
champ
to,
does what the fuck he wants.
don't-
Seriously, though, he's doing this.
I'm just
Sorry
going
for
to
looking at
check to see if I can actually put this into my fitness pal and see what the calories are. on it.
Yeah, so Aaron has his app to track all his macros and micros. And
Only when I'm
protein,
cutting because I take that shit seriously and I
which
wanna
everyone
look
else
really
should
good.
too. Dude, post this in the Elite Supplements group. Sorry, I'm getting away from the mic because I'm so excited. You need to post this in the Elite Supplements group and get them to watch.
Chicken's foot soup, chicken's foot boiled. That looks boiled.
No, it's grilled. It's like shao kao. It was like shao kao. Shao kao means barbecue in Chinese. To our non-Chinese listeners, which is 97% of you.
It's on here, so a generic chicken foot.
How many?
73 calories,
How much
0.1
protein?
gram of carbs, 5 grams of fat.
Yeah.
Holy shit, 6.6 grams of protein.
So one thing that's it's really okay. One of my assistants, one of my Chinese CTs, Melody, she told me that these are super high in collagen, which is great for women. So I'm like, this is perfect for Aaron. You know, you need more collagen in your diet. So I'm going to give you the middle finger back. But you.
Fuck you.
You know, like this one, like.
How are you even touching that?
Dude, because I don't have to eat it. It looks like the hand from fucking Signs. You know what I mean? When the
It
alien
looks like the
hangs-
hand from Scary Movie. Take my strong hand. Fuck off. Don't touch me with it.
Don't fucking touch me. Actually, I think that was like the...
Stop touching it if I've got to put it in my mouth.
Eat a finger. Eat the middle finger. Eat the whole middle finger.
3 years.
Dude, I'll get the skewer.
I haven't got. I told you I haven't got the stomach for
hard
weird
as
foods.
fuck,
There's a
bro.
reason I don't eat this kind of shit.
Bro, you're such a pussy.
What are you doing? Stop
I'm
fucking
trying to
playing with my food.
help you.
Don't
Okay,
do that.
you
It's
do
gonna
it.
fly off.
Can you imagine? Ah. Okay, eat the whole middle finger. Eat one, chew it for a bit, and then swallow it.
Oh my God.
I swallowed the duck's neck. I just stutter. I swallowed the duck's neck. Dude, this is
looks so
great.
fucking bad.
I'm gonna look right in the camera and smile.
It looks so bad.
I'm too far.
I've got to stop
I'm
looking
sorry.
at it. Ah, it's horrible to touch. It's so fucking rubbery.
Yeah, yeah. Should you go closer to the camera and eat it and look people in the eye?
No.
Stay here. So the reason I did it, you counted me down, and someone, I think it was Steve-O, said, like, someone asked Steve-O, how do you do all those crazy stuff? He's like, you know what? People just count down from 3, 2, and I just always go. I never jumped or done something crazy on 1. So
I tried that when I first did a bungee jump.
didn't work.
3 seconds turned into like 6 minutes.
Yeah, because you're a pussy, bro. Heights intrigue me. They don't scare me like most people. Okay.
Dude, you fucking serious?
Dude, just put it in. You know what I'm saying? I almost bit my tongue. No, don't pull it off. No, I want you to bite the chicken's foot. You know what? Hold the chicken's foot off. Here. No. Pull the... Yeah. And give me the rest of it. Hold the chicken's foot. I want you to hold it. Yeah. Looks better. No, give me the skewer. Give me the wooden skewer.
Off the skewer.
Dude, give me the wooden skewer. Yes.
I'm just gonna do it. Shut up. Oh my god. You're such a
Dude, I was supposed to shout out my brother, and I forgot to do that. So,
Yeah, fuck you, Travis's brother.
Dana.
You're the one who's been talking him into this shit.
yeah. Yeah, shout out to Dana. Maybe I'll Dana.
His name is Dana?
Dana, yeah. I know it's a
Fucking
girl's
Dana.
name. No. I might, you know what? If you eat one, I might eat a finger for Dana, because I told him I'll shout him out. We'll see how you react first, because...
Not well. I don't have a stomach for this kind of stuff.
Which makes it more interesting. You know, people will tune in more.
It looks so fucking good.
Should I count them down, ladies and gentlemen?
Sure, who are you asking? There's no one else here.
The camera.
3, 2, 1.
That's actually super genuine. That's not. Oh, dude, he spit it on the floor.
Oh,
Come on, okay. You have to finish your meal. Finish.
You're fucking chicken's foot away from me. I tried it. I'm done. Oh my god. It's like the texture. It's fucking disgusting. Are you going for it as well? You're weird. You've got the choice as well.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. That's about it. I'm not doing that.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yep, that's disgusting. It tastes like...
You
know what Okay, I know exactly what it tastes like, so you guys at home understand.
Like a fucking foot that's been walking around in shit and dirt its entire life,
I was just going to say that.
and then cooked in cumin.
Oh, sorry. It tastes exactly like what you think a chicken's foot would taste. You know how it's like all
vegetable
scaly
drink tastes good
and
now.
has fucking nails on it? It tastes like if you just cut that off,
about it.
added some cumin. Cumin? Cumin.
Coming into this
Fucking,
chicken.
it's cumin, right? Cumin?
Cumin.
Because Sasha fucked me up. Because Sasha says it wrong, and then I got nervous. But yeah, it tastes like a chicken foot. It tastes disgusting. It's the skin of it, bro, and that's their favorite part. It's the bone that's disgusting.
There's no way I could swallow that.
So we're gonna say goodbye. This was probably too long, so we can probably say a little peace soon. Or what are you thinking, bro? You have to work.
Yeah, I got to go to work for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop us a comment.
Damn,
Let us know
that
what
was
you want us to
awesome.
talk about. We didn't really... We just rambled
Yeah.
for like an hour.
Well, this is like practice. The first like 4 or 5 episodes are kind of like our practice go. It's only going to get better. We're probably going to have more things to actually do and talk. Maybe eat some more food.
Yeah, I want to talk about some funny shit in social media as well.
Yeah, for sure. Like Instagram, bro, for sure.
Yeah, we can bring that up next time. So yeah, I guess this is more of a maybe like get to know us couple of episodes, so you kind of
We're getting to know
know
ourselves
how
as well.
stupid we are and how badly I speak on camera.
Yeah, he can't read or speak. He's basically illiterate. Hey, those people that play that ball game in your country are a perfect representation of your
fucking-
skills.
Yeah. That's so embarrassing. I'm ashamed
Yeah,
of
sorry.
being English. But yeah, thanks for tuning in again. Tmatj, the Moose and the Juice, episode 2. Like, subscribe, comment, Instagram, Twitter, hashtag Tmatj, all of that stuff. Am I forgetting anything?
We'll be on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, all that stuff soon.
Yeah, we need
Just
like
give us
3
another
episodes
day.
to be
Yeah.
able to get on there properly, I think.
okay.
So, yeah, we'll get that sorted out. So by the time episode sort of 4 comes out, we'll be on iTunes so you can listen to it while you're doing your thing.
Awesome.
Whatever that might be.
Okay,
Hopefully, fucking.
cool. Oh, that's hot. Maybe people... Oh, man.
If someone
Did we just find
messages
a
in and says,
market?
hey, I listened to you guys while I fuck.
I watched Aaron eat a chicken's foot. Why I...
That's weird.
Yeah. Sorry.
Super
My
weird.
mind went there.
Thanks for watching, guys. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the love and the support over
For
the
sure.
last
Thank
24
you.
hours. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Peace.
And I'll make Travis eat some horrible shit next time too. Okay, bye.
Man, that was crazy, actually. Dude, you ate it. Dude, your face is so funny. We need to watch that back.